Hey, I made it to a great spot again up here in nature. It's like one of the best spots to be recording right now. It's peaceful on the Easter weekend, and I've been away for a while, and I've got to let you know something important about why I've been away for like a month. And I've been very inconsistent with the uploads and the updates for you, and that is simply because I've been spending way too much of my time getting sucked into what's going on in the news lately about the geopolitical tensions in the Middle East and stuff like that. I just want to let you know that I've learnt my lesson very, very clearly. Do not get sucked into negativity. Do not let it take away your attention, because it can easily take so much of your time and attention away from what's truly important in your life. And those are the things that you can control. Don't worry about the things that you can't control. Don't let that worry you. Just do the best you can with the things that you do have full control over. It's in this present moment right now. And thank you so much for choosing to listen to that message, man. Because I certainly needed to fully realise that myself recently. Okay, I am back after that short interruption, which was actually really meaningful. I got to see someone who I haven't seen in a couple years, and I've barely seen him from school, who was an old teacher of mine. Again, coming out here in nature where you can meet people and have authentic conversations instead of being chronically online, which I'll be honest, like the past couple of weeks, I've been chronically online just by getting sucked into the news lately. Don't let that worry you, man. And even if you are worried about that and you're preparing for a cyber attack or power outages or war or whatever it is that may be filling your mind with too much fear, don't let that worry you, man. What you do have control over is how you can prepare for those events. If you're concerned that it's going to be affecting you shortly in the near future, which I thought it was, and I'll get into that in a minute, we must start preparing now. Because the reason why I got sucked into all of that negativity before about the Middle East, the war, the tensions escalating significantly, so much information is going on right now. It's getting crazy and hairy all over the place. The reason why is because I remember back in the health crisis of 2020, I can't say the real event. I guess I can, but I can't say the name of the virus that was going around back then because it's just not allowed on YouTube for whatever reason. Again, it makes you suspicious. Why can't I say that word? We all know it. We all feared it back in 2020. The health crisis back in 2020, the leaders of the world were letting us know that global shortages were coming. And these included oil shortages, which could more than likely lead to food shortages, water shortages, power outages, cyber attacks, blackouts. That was what I was concerned about, because I'll go leave a link in this video to the World Economic Forum. They said the health crisis of 2020 was just a social experiment. It was a test? You serious? That made me start to question. The leaders in the world must know something that we don't. If the health crisis of 2020 was just a test about how well we could comply, and it wasn't even about safety, it was more about control, in my opinion, because too much fear. If you fear something, if you fear disease, it's significantly more likely for you to attract that disease and become infected in real life. That's common sense, man. The more that you are scared that something is going to happen, the more likely that you increase those chances, the probability of it going to be happening to you. Now, I don't want this video to get too political. There's going to be so much debate about this, but it's just what's on my heart, it's what I need to get out. But we can't let fear control us. The world leaders were letting us get too infected with fear. Fear was more so the virus that was going around back in those days than the health crisis that was actually going on. It was more sort of a mental health crisis. It was spiritual warfare, whatever you want to call it. Now, finally, I can move on from that because I don't want to talk about that much longer. But they were, seriously, on the World Economic Forum website, they were saying, declaring, reminding us, letting us know in the near future that cyber attacks are going to happen. Climate change is going to happen. And there would be global shortages worldwide. And they were saying that only the rich people could afford to fly and travel around the world. That really stuck out to me. That really, really stuck out to me. But I can't let that worry me. Again, it's outside of my control. All I can do right now is start growing my own food, start collecting more rainwater, start storing all of that, start preparing for more solar systems, getting more solar-powered batteries so that even if the grid does go down, I can still have backup electricity powered from the sun right now. Not the artificial sun. This video is not AI or anything like that. And I could use that. And also, community is becoming more and more important. United we stand, divided we fall. And I actually created a community called United We Stand. It's free. All you need is an email, sign up. It will take you less than 5 minutes just to get in. And you can actually connect with me and a bunch of other people for free. So we can support you with your problems every single day in each and every single way, so that we can grow and exponentially improve our growth in the future, because community is becoming more and more and more important these days. That's why I'm making these videos, to spread the word, let you know what I'm thinking about, what I'm planning about, what I'm preparing for, what I might be trying to avoid, the mistakes that I've been making, the lessons I've been learning, and also the improvements that we've all been making together. And that's a community of all of us, bro. That is where we finally start to improve a whole lot more. That is so significantly important these days, man. And especially communities in real life is also very important. The link to my community is in the description. It's for free. I don't charge you a single thing. It won't take you that much time. And I'll feel free to see you there, man. That's how you can connect with me. And I'll give you so much more valuable gems, gem after gem after gem down there, because I'm actually really good at typing. I'll type you any type of course that you want for free. Get it done as soon as possible. And I'll even share those courses on YouTube if you don't want to join the community, which is fine. But anyways, I'm improving these skills. I'm developing myself as a very disciplined young man right now. My mindset has improved significantly. It hasn't all been doom and gloom since that point in time. I've been improving each and every single day in each and every single way. But I just need to focus on the positives, focus on the things that I can control instead of worrying about the things that I can't. Because that's just causing too much stress, and stress will suppress your success, and fear completely Fear completely infected and blocked all sense of reality. I couldn't think straight back then, and I even fell for a $500 scam for faceless YouTube videos because I thought World War III was going to happen back in 2023. Goodness me, man. But this video is a bit of a jamble. It's just straight from the heart, but I'm okay with it. I'm going to start wrapping it up right now. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for listening to this message, and thank you so much for still being here, bro. You've got my respect. You are in a much better situation than you were before watching this video. Just let that sink in. You're choosing to listen to empowering, important advice that is so relevant in today's world. Do you know how important that is? You've got to be grateful for that. You've got to really give yourself a huge pat on the back. Be appreciative of what you're doing right now. This is crucial, incredibly crucial right now. Thank you so much for being here. See you in the next one, bro. Daily videos from here on out. I'll start improving more and more on my YouTube channel. Thank you very much, man. Peace out.